www.MVRemix.com.
I'm doing
Hello, this is Toshi.
How's it going, Toshi?
Alright, cool. Hugo, how's it going?
Pretty well.
Good.
So let's see, how did you initially hook up with the likes of Mos Def, Angie Stone, and Raphael Saadiq?
Mos Def, Angie Stone, Raphael Saadiq. I see. I mean, okay, Angie Stone, I met her like 4 years ago when I worked with the Raphael Saadiq for my last album, and we really clicked. Actually, Angie came to our session with Raphael to Sacramento in America, and she wrote a couple of lyrics for our session, and we really clicked, and we understood each other very well through our music, me and Angie Stone, and that's why I asked Angie Stone if she's available for me for my new album, and we co-wrote 4 or 5 songs together for this album with Angie Stone, and it's very comfortable to work with her because we understand each other. And you said Ali Shahid or Mos Def?
Mos Def, yeah.
Mos Def. Mos Def, I mean, like, we sometimes meet or see at the clubs in New York, downtown. Seems like we have same friend, same circle of people, and that's why we've known each other for 3 years or something. Actually, I worked with him, Mos Def, for my Japanese album 3 years ago, and the session was really comfortable. And he's very down to earth kind of guy, and he's so sweet and nice person. And I think I like his voice. His style is not too aggressive and not too mellow, which suits for my music. That's why I wanted to work with him again. And Ali Shahid, I respect A Tribe Called Quest. And the Lucy Powell music is good. And also he produced the D'Angelo's Brown Sugar also, even though he is very edgy hip-hop producer. I think his music style is very unique. That's why I wanted to work with him for this album. And his personality is very, I mean, I told you Mos Def is very down-to-earth kind of person, but Ali is more down-to-earth kind of person. But the tracks he makes is very edgy, but personality is very down-to-earth. I like that combination. It's so unique. It's so different. It's very comfortable to work with Ali Shahid.
Cool. So tell me a little bit about Time to Share.
Time to Share, this new album.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that could be the answer. Time to Share is the answer to my influences. Soul music. You can feel my love of soul music, especially this album, Time to Share. And like I said, I got an opportunity to work with many talented people like Angie Stone, Mos Def, Ali Shahid, and I worked with the producer team, the Ivan and Calvin, Philly producers who produced last 2 music albums. So it seems like I worked with the people who classified as neo-soul kind of music. So that's why many people said this new album, Time to Share, could be the neo-soul because of the producers, because of the guest musicians. You can feel the soul flavor, but today's groove on this album.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any plans specifically for tomorrow, as in what you're going to do when the album's released?
Not really. I need to do the rehearsal.
Okay.
Yeah, tomorrow. Because, like, in New York, I'm going to have, how do you say that, Cass?
It's a live showcase.
Live showcase. Yeah. Next week I will have a live showcase in New York. I need to do the rehearsal for that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and
there's in fact a small listening session, a listening party.
Oh, cool.
Scheduled for tomorrow night.
oh, I didn't know that. So I'll be busy tomorrow. Listening party also. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Does it bother you that in your biography it refers more to your ethnicity and where you're from than your actual talent?
Could you? So Kaz can help me. Yeah.
バイオには、そういうの日本から来たとか日本人だとかってそういうところが、フォーカスになってるけども、であまりこう久保さんの本人のことが、あんまり触れられてないけれども、そこのところどうなんだっていうことですね。だからどういう人なんだっていう質問だと思うんですが。
Hugo?
Right.
So, I mean, in the bio, there is many phrases, I'm Japanese, and or something like that, right?
Yeah.
So, for example, what else? This is a question. I mean, what else you want to know? I should express.
Well, more so to do with maybe your reasons behind things, like why you sing the songs you do, as opposed to more so your race, because I don't think that matters too much. But no, it was just a question as to whether it was something which you thought was good for the marketing, or whether it was just to do with the biography, or...
Right. I mean, I'm Japanese, that's true, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. And I'm doing, my music style is kind of soul music.
Yeah.
Japanese guys singing soul music, that's what I'm doing. And I don't have to hide my nationality.
Oh, no, it's not a question of hiding it, it's just a question
Right, I know what you're talking about. Right. But, I mean, even though people said Japanese guys singing R&B or I'm Japanese, I mean, that's true, but I don't care so much because music is a universal language, like many people said, and the people often ask me why R&B, why soul music, even though I'm not African American, but this is kind of natural thing for me because I've been listening to soul music. Like for example, George Michael had listened to Marvin Gaye. And Jamiroquai had listened to Marvin Gaye, and Outkast had listened to Marvin Gaye. I have listened to Marvin Gaye. We all listen to same music, but in different places or different countries.
Of course.
So doing R&B, singing soul music is not a natural thing for me. And so basically, I don't care about my nationality so much when I do my music.
Mm-hmm. So, sort of carrying along the lines of more pertinent to the album, are you currently in a relationship yourself?
The relationship between...
yourself and a girlfriend or wife or...
I don't have any wife, but the relationship, me and any female, is always happen. It's always fun. But I'm always in love.
If you were to introduce someone that was unfamiliar with R&B to the music, whose material would you use to do so and why?
That's the interesting question. I need to understand the exact meaning of the question.
Basically, say no one's heard any soul music before, who would you use to show them what it's like?
どうやってソウルミュージックとかを聞いたことない人に説明するか、誰の例えを出したりとか。
For example, like my influences?
Basically, yeah.
Like in my case, I had listened to every soul singers. James Brown, Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, and including funk music like P-Funk, George Clinton, and Ohio Players, and everyone. But when I was very little, I just listened to Stevie Wonder, because that Stevie Wonder's music is soul music, but at the same time, that's pop music. It's very easy to listen, even though he's very talented. He's super talented musician, but his songs, his style is very easy to listen. So I would recommend Stevie Wonder music, even though he has like 30 years career, which he has many old albums, including newest album and old albums. Every album has beautiful songs. So that's the good example. If people don't know soul or R&B so much, that's very easy to listen.
Cool. Do you have any thoughts on the upcoming election in the U.S.?
Do I have what?
Any thoughts on the U.S. election?
意見があるかって。
U.S. election?
選挙の。
Oh, you're talking about election?
Yeah.
U.S. I see. You know what? I really like peaceful world. Peaceful world. I against the war kind of person. So I hope people choose the person who love peaceful world. That's what I can say. Yeah.
Do you have any non-musical aspirations? Like, would you maybe like to write a book or a script or something along those lines?
If I write books?
Something aside from music which still involves writing, creativity.
Like I like reading books, and I like to think about the truth of the things, like philosophy, and I like poet. But music is the biggest thing for me. But living in New York is very interesting too. They're walking down the street, meeting or seeing many people who came from different places, different countries. It's very exciting, which is very different from the Tokyo and Japan situation. In Tokyo, there are just one culture, one people, but here, 100 different cultures. So the music is number one. The walking down the street, meeting people is interesting too.
Cool. Do you have any last words to your fans or potential fans that are going to be reading this?
Could you help me, Cass?
Hugo, I'm sorry, I didn't get your question.
Could you repeat that again?
Yeah, it's do you have any last words to your fans or potential fans that are going to be reading this? Any last words you'd like to say?
なんかあれですよね。説明し足りなかったことがあるかって。
Reading this. Oh, I see. You know what? I would like to say, like the title of this album, like the time to share, the sharing. Like, and I said something like, I like peaceful world, right? And I think it's time to think about sharing, and so that's why I chose this title, Time to Share. I want people to feel something like share or sharing when they listen to my album, my music. But before that, this is just music. I want them to enjoy, to listen to my new project, my new style, my new album. That's all.